Good day. Now we have here the introduction to management and organizations. This is taken from the book by Stephen Robbins and Mary Coulter, 9th edition. And for this, learning outline is as follows. We are going to learn who are the managers. Okay. Explain how managers differ from non-managerial employees. We're going to describe how to classify managers in organizations and what is management. We're going to define management, explain why efficiency and effectiveness are important to management, and then what do managers do. We describe the 4 functions of management, explain Mintzberg's managerial roles, describe CAT's 3 essential managerial skills and how the importance of these skills changes depending on managerial level. We also discuss the changes that are impacting managers' jobs, explain why customer service and innovation are important to the manager's job, and what is an organization. We're going to describe the characteristics of an organization, explain how the concept of an organization is changing, and why is there a need to study management. We're going to explain the universality of management concept, discuss why an understanding of management is important, describe the rewards and challenges of being a manager. So, who are managers? A manager is someone who coordinates and oversees the work of other people so that organizational goals can be accomplished. And then we have to classify the managers. They are first-line managers. They are the individuals who manage the work of non-managerial employees. The first-line managers are also called as the supervisors. We now have the middle managers. They are individuals who manage the work of first-line managers. And the top managers, individuals who are responsible for making organization-wide decisions and establishing plans and goals that affect the entire organization. So this is the managerial levels. Okay. The pyramid of the managerial levels. At the bottom, you can see there the non-managerial employees. Then the first line managers are responsible for them. Then the first line managers are being managed by middle managers, and the top managers, they're there at the top to manage the whole operations and doings of their companies. So this brings us to what is management. So managerial concerns are efficiency. Efficiency, or being efficient, is doing things right. It is getting the most output for the least inputs. So doing things right. And effectiveness, on the other hand, is doing the right things, which is attaining the organizational goals. You do things, or management is concerned with doing things efficiently and effectively. So remember that always. Efficiency is doing things right, and effectiveness is doing the right things. You are effective if you do the right things. You are efficient if you're doing it right. So effectiveness is attaining the goal, doing the exact right thing, and efficiency is mainly concerned on the process. So here we have Exhibit 1-2, Effectiveness and Efficiency in Management. So efficiency, the means, we have resource usage. It should always have low waste. Then effectiveness, the ends, goal attainment. and high attainment. Okay, these are the concerns of management. Management strives for low resource waste, which means highly efficient, and high goal attainment that will lead to high effectiveness. So what do managers do? Functional approach is, first, they plan. So planning is defining goals, establishing strategies to achieve goals, developing plans to integrate and coordinate activities. Next is organizing, arranging and structuring work to accomplish organizational goals. Then we have leading, working with and through people to accomplish goals. And controlling, which is monitoring, comparing, and correcting work. So these are the 4 functions of management. So we have here Exhibit 1-3, which shows us the management functions. First, they plan and organize, lead, and control for the achievement of the organization's purpose. So to continue, the management roles approach according to Mintzberg. Managers have interpersonal roles. They act as figureheads, leaders, and liaison. And they also have informational roles. They monitor, they disseminate, and they also act as spokesperson. And the decisional roles, managers are disturbance handlers, resource allocator, and negotiator. So now let's proceed with the decisional roles. These are roles associated with methods managers use in planning strategy and utilizing resources. Entrepreneur, they're entrepreneurs, when they decide which new projects or programs to initiate and to invest resources in. Disturbance handler, when managing an unexpected event or crisis. Resource allocators, when assigning resources between functions and divisions, setting the budgets of lower managers. And they are also negotiators, when reaching agreements between other managers, unions, customers, or shareholders. Informational roles, these are the roles associated with the tasks needed to obtain and transmit information in the process of managing the organization. Monitor. Monitoring is the analyzing information from both the internal and external environment. Disseminator. Transmitting information to influence the attitudes and behavior of employees. Spokesperson. Using information to positively influence the way people in and out of the organization respond to it. Interpersonal roles, on the other hand, are roles that managers assume to provide direction and supervision to both employees and the organization as a whole. The managers act as figureheads, symbolizing the organization's mission and what it is seeking to achieve. The managers are also leaders, training, counseling, and mentoring high employee performance. Liaison is the linking and coordinating the activities of people and groups both inside and outside the organization or department. What managers actually do according to Mintzberg? Interaction with others, with the organization, with the external context of the organization. And then reflection, thoughtful thinking, action, practical doing. Skills approach. Technical skills are knowledge and proficiency in a specific field. Human skills the ability to work well with people, and the conceptual skills, the ability to think and conceptualize about abstract and complex situations concerning the organization. So we have here the skills needed at different management levels. Top managers mostly need or require conceptual skills. Middle managers, human skills, and lower level managers, we have the technical skills. If you have observed, among the level of importance in all management levels, the human skills is needed all throughout. This is how important human skills is. So that's why in your advanced management subjects, you're going to learn the organizational behavior course, because it is people whom you are working with and not robots. Humans are special creations, and they are unique, and they require a certain level of love and understanding. So we have here conceptual skills. It's using information to solve business problems, identifying of opportunities for innovation, recognizing problem areas and implementing solutions, selecting critical information from masses of data, understanding of business uses of technology, and understanding of organization's business model. Communication skills. It's the ability to transform ideas into words and actions. Credibility among colleagues, peers, and subordinates. Listening and asking questions. Presentation skills, spoken format. Presentation skills, written and or graphic formats. Effectiveness skills, contributing to corporate mission or departmental objectives. Customer focus, multitasking, working at multiple tasks in parallel. Negotiating skills. Project management, reviewing operations and implementing improvements. Setting and maintaining performance standards internally and externally. Setting priorities for attention and activity. Time management. Coaching and mentoring skills. Diversity skills, working with diverse people and cultures. Networking within the organization. Networking outside the organization. Working in teams, cooperation and commitment. So we are shown here the management skills and management function matrix. So what have you observed? So how the manager's job is changing? The increasing importance of customers. Customers are the reason that organizations exist. Managing customer relationships is the responsibility of all managers and employees. Consistent, high-quality customer service is essential for survival. Next is innovation. Doing things differently, exploring new territory, and taking risks. Managers should encourage employees to be aware of and act on opportunities for innovation. So we are shown here the changes impacting the manager's job. Changes in technology, increased in security threats, increased emphasis on organizational and managerial ethics, increased competitiveness, increased security threats. Well, we can also include there this pandemic as part of the environment in which the organization operates. So, what is an organization? It's a deliberate arrangement of people to accomplish some specific purpose that individuals independently could not accomplish alone. So, when you're a team, you can achieve greater goals. Common characteristics of organizations: they have a distinct purpose, they have a goal, they are composed of people, and have a deliberate structure. So these are the characteristics of organization, or characteristics of organizations and how they interact. Distinct purpose, deliberate structure, and people. So we are shown here a changing organization against for the traditional organization and the contemporary organization. So why study management? It's not because you are a major in management, not because also that you are taking up accountancy or marketing. So the value of studying management, it's the universality of management. Good management is needed in all organizations. And then the reality of work, employees either manage or are managed. The rewards and challenges of being a manager, well, management offers challenging, exciting, and creative opportunities for meaningful and fulfilling work. Successful managers receive significant monetary rewards for their efforts. But I would like to add that it's more rewarding when you help your employees become more efficient and effective at their work. Or if you can also enlighten them to see the meaning in their work, so that they will be able to achieve that job satisfaction. Okay, so we have here the universal need for management. So it shows here that management is needed in all organizational levels, bottom to top. Management is needed in all organizational areas: manufacturing, marketing, human resources, accounting, information systems, etc. Management is needed in all sizes of organizations, may it be small or a large organization, and also at the same time in all types of organizations, may it be for-profit or not for-profit, and also in government offices or organization. So these are the rewards and challenges of being a manager. So rewards: we create a work environment in which organizational members can work to the best of their ability, have opportunities to think creatively and use imagination, help others find meaning and fulfillment in work. This is what I said earlier. Then they support, coach, nurture others, work with a variety of people, receive recognition and status in organization and community. They play a role in influencing organizational outcomes, receive appropriate compensation in form of salaries, bonuses, stock options, and then good managers are needed by organizations. The challenges are the following: do hard work, may have duties that are more clerical than managerial, have to deal with a variety of personalities, often have to make do with limited resources, motivate workers in a chaotic and uncertain situations, successfully blend knowledge, skills, ambitions, and experiences of a diverse work group, and success depends on others' work performance. So these are the terms to know. So that's it for now for Management on the Go. If you want more of these videos, click subscribe.